Just about. I don't know what happened. I just docked here to try and sell some things. And it started going crazy. It sounded like a slot machine or something. Well, this is the best price. I've seen places buying this for 410,000 from Muscovite. Usually it's about 200,000, but I missed my opportunity, and I've been flying back and forth between space stations for hours, and I only have a couple of them, so I'm selling it here. Rod plumb sight for 240. I'm selling that here, but that's better. That's 25.5 million. I think I got about 60, 70 million on that mining trip. I failed the time limit and went to mine 30 gold. But afterwards, I did pick up a mission that said they wanted 10 gold, so I completed that without even leaving the station. I think I'll do that again. Osmium, they're paying 240,000. We've only got four of them. I'm not wasting my time with that. I've been flying too much. Samarium can go. Bennett's White would be the only worthwhile thing to find another place, but this is a decent price. 248,000. That's another 8 million. Had over 100 round pump site. I was calculating it as 17 million, and we got 25.5. So that's good. We're up to 340 million. I think I went left with 280 million. I did complete a couple missions for a million each. A million for the gold. So what I was doing was looking at the missions. If anybody's got a mission to go mine gold, we got it. I picked up two for palladium. When I was doing the gold, I found a lot of palladium, so that we could do that in a day easy. 762 palladium or something like that. Cryolite, a lot of assassin missions. Refinery, commercial sample salvage, legal block box, urgent kill order. I like the urgent kill orders and assassinations. But I'm not in the fighter, I'm in the type 9, Goslerite, steel Goslerite. So what do we have left besides gold? Shouldn't have anything. We got the missions, things, limpets and gold. Deliver bismuth and bio waste. Bio waste, I think, is to even to Kubio. So we should do the courier job. Actually, I'm gonna abandon the courier job. That's why all these enemies keep interdicting me. That's another reason I've been doing this. Like I stopped mining 4 hours ago when I just been flying back and forth, and because every time I get interdicted, I can't fight. I have to log out of the game and log back in. So I'm getting really tired of it. So I will do the deliveries though, not the Kursuki tea. I'm abandoning that one. Where's this bismuth? Kursuki tea. I'm not going back to Kursuki tea. I'm going home. We're going to mine. We got a fine for 150,000 because we didn't complete the mission, and it's our faction that's finding us. Can't pay it here. Gotta go home. So I don't know what we have to get palladium. $60 million for that mining trip. It's got to be all right because I don't remember. It's been so long that I don't remember the details of the situation. Our reputation with our own faction went down. We can't look at it here though because we're in the alliance. I believe we're at rank 91 knight. We got to get that to 100 and get it to Baron. You didn't see me. I got a promotion. I got promoted to knight in the. You saw all these. I got promoted to tycoon too. I think you saw that. No, you didn't see that. I got promoted to tycoon in the trading category. I got a promotion in the Empire, but we've got to finish getting this one to get the next ship, which is the Imperial Cutter, Imperial Clipper. It was Courier Clipper Cutter, Eagle Courier Clipper Cutter. Let's make these deliveries. We can just straight up sell the shit now. It's stolen, isn't it? Yep, look at that. Gotta get to a black market. Find a spot to mine. Oh no, it's doing it again. Oh no. Well, that actually sucks having to mine. I would prefer not to mine. So I think we're just gonna head home to Cubio. an uneventful thing for you to watch. So exploration's actually, I would think, the most entertaining thing to watch, as long as you're doing it right. Like, I mean, if you're just jumping to Colonia, it's not fun to watch. But if you're going to items in the Codex, pretty darn entertaining. Especially if you're going to these things. I mean, look at it. Thargoids, Guardian, Biological is alright. Pretty cool. We saw Thargoid barnacles. I ran my SRV over them. I didn't even know what they were. I didn't even know Thargoids had existed in the game when I did that. Or maybe that was my first save. I don't know. Yeah, I think right after I deleted my save and I restarted. In the first save, I ran around on the Thargoid Guardian site. Been to those and didn't know what was going on. And then on the new save, I went to one and knew what was going on. Like, this stuff's not that valuable. I'd say we just jettison it. Now we're not carrying illicit cargo. Oh, we got fined for it though. Let's watch the numbers go up. That makes sense. You shouldn't do it right out in front of the station. I think it's going to be 90,000 credits. We dropped 48 of each. 96. Oh, it's only 250. Yeah, 21. Racking it up there, racking it up. I don't think there's many pristine rings to buy at Kubia. And I'm tired of finding big full shit. Really am. As long I think I'm not sure if we can increase our rank selling universal cartographic data. So I prefer to explore, sell the data, and that's how we finish. It's only 9%. That should be easy enough. Because my drop ship, our combat ship, is way up here in a federal area. To get there, well, we're only two jumps away right now, aren't we? Let's see how far we are. One jump, I can do that. There's the space station in the system I have. I was looking for a federal system, so I found this system. It's federal. I went to the space station. They have the Empire and the Federation missions there. It's not called Sith. Did I pick the right place? That's not the one I remember. Oh no, we are two jumps away. This was it. You can do Federation missions and Empire missions, and I think it's made by a player because the controlling faction is Phantom Sentinels of Guidance, right? Or a player has claimed it for themselves. This planet is called Bjorg. The space station is called Krista McAuliffe, like a person's name. And none of the other planets are named that way. Guerrero Installations named normal. And there's a fleet carrier here that's named Phantom Intelligence, like the faction's name is Phantom Sentinels of Guidance. Kind of like how I claimed Cuba, but I didn't get to name a planet. It's an ammonia world named Bjorg. Why is it? He's depleted the reserves. And you can't land on that planet. I wonder what's special about it. I wonder if the finds are still going on. Well, since the last video I got a mega bounty on me. Like I had so many small bounties for 1,000 here, 100 there, 150 there. I had like 10 of them, and then I got a $10,000 credit bounty from the Empire itself. The whole Empire, not just the faction. The fucking whole Empire had a $10,000 bounty for me to be dead. And I had notoriety too, so I couldn't turn myself in. I couldn't go pay it off. I was getting accosted by people, and if I fought back, I'd get another bounty. It was like one of those Chinese finger traps. The more I tried to defend myself, the more higher it got because they were clean. Oh, we gotta jump. I knew I shouldn't have bought those crates when I was in Colonia, because now no combat ship is good enough. And we've still got 4 more combat ships to buy before we get to the crates, and none of them are going to be good enough. We got the Imperial Clipper, the Alliance Crusader, the Alliance Challenger, the Federal Gunship, then the Crate Phantom. I think the Federal Gunship might be doable. Man, it's still telling us we're dropping shit. So we're going to my ship. My ship's probably here at Kristen McGluff. Actually, I looked at the system map. Yeah. It sucks mining because I kept getting attacked because I've just started, so I haven't learned how much limpets to take or how much seismic charge launchers to take. So I run out of those. And if I'm going to the station, and when you show up empty, you don't get attacked. But when you show up with cargo, they get attacked. And the fighters weren't good enough to fight it because we're such a high level. Like, the fighters that are fighting me are in Alliance Challengers, the best Alliance ship they got. And our fighter is about the size of a Sidewinder. So they can't defend me. So I have to log out before I'm shot down. Something's not right. Like, we shouldn't be in this Type 10 yet or something. Well, it doesn't make sense because if the crate, you can put a fighter bay in the crate which has the same fighters, but in a crate you could defend yourself. So the fighter doesn't have to be good. We can't defend ourselves in this, which is quite a problem. I think this is supposed to. We're just gonna have to use this to haul for the power play missions. And we'll get the Type 10 Defender, which has enough capacity to carry mining gear and weapons, and you can defend yourself in it. And I think it can take a fighter bay too, but that can only hold 400 instead of 700, which is all right because I've never filled my hold at 700 when we go mining. I maxed it out at like 200. That's the biggest haul because it gets so boring. You don't want to mine for 6 hours straight. And when you shut off the console and shit, you tend to get accosted when you go back into the ring system. So a ship that holds 400 would be more efficient anyway, and you could defend yourself. But when the power play, oh yeah, the power play, I got up to 5,000, right? And the cycle happened, so they took 2,500. So we've got to do. This is just going to be our power play ship. I don't know what kind of weapons we can put in it because it's not good for the fight. People just sit behind you and shoot you down. You can't shoot from while they're behind you because it's so big, and you can't turn quick enough. So when they say it's a transporter or a hauler or whatever, that's what they mean. It's not anything else. So on to the power play, which, like, I got it up to 5,200. They took the 2,500 out.
Federal Flight Control would like to welcome you to this facility.
But I did get the promotion, and I already collected my salary.
Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 2-5.
Yeah. This can be a hauler or a power play ship, not a miner. See, but we're back in number 1. I am rank 4 at 1,500. They took 1,500. Okay, so I was at 5,400. We get a 5 million next week, every week, as long as we have 1,500 merits. 1 vote. We get 25 power now instead of 15. We skipped right over 3, but we have access to prismatic shield generators now, and we're very close. Very close. I was at 5,000. I could have, but it was only one day I got to 5,000. We'll get there again. We're gonna buy them from prismatic shields though. I haven't even looked at them yet, and we still haven't been to Shinratra Desra. And that's been a long time since we got elite rank and we got to Colonia, and we've been home a while now. Like 3 times as long as you've seen. I've been home. This ship's so goddamn slow. Oops, shields. We're using a 6 in this ship. 6A prismatic shield generators, 24 million. We can buy it. Looks like a lot of places have it. Where are we? Oh, we're in a weird ass named place. There's, I don't, I think I remember seeing a place with the Empire and Federation in the station on my first date, but it's a little hard to remember accurately. I was still surprised.
Contact. Ground crew have been dispatched.
That's not the shipyard. What am I thinking? We actually have to get rid of our Olympics. Actually. Looks like do they give you the money back or do you just lose the money? Nah, we get the money back. Because now when we buy Olympics, it's substantial. Little substantial. 10,000 still not much really. Our old assault ship here. We can have a crew person in it, which is good because we have a crew person in our mining rig. What they do, I don't know. Take a look at outfitting. Yeah, these are gimbal. I told when what my last video I said I had fixed lasers. I don't know why I had fixed lasers in there. They suck. I gotta change it. But they were gimbal. Must be pilot error. Can you pay anything off here? We got the black market, so I could have kept those things. Gimbal, 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 gimbal. All A rank tools and one booster. The best of the best bulkheads. We can't get any better. Best of the best everything. A lot of it's engineered too. So I don't know if there's no reason for me to be performing poorly. 5A engineered shield. Autofield main. Yeah, I was wanted to go into combat zones. So we would have to get rid of the fuel scoop in favor of the repair limpet, I believe. That would be like we don't need a fuel scoop really right for now. Yeah, oh, now I was going to show you the factions and how they are repair limpet we need to assign to itself. It's not like we'll be in a fast-paced, tense situation. We're at 23 gold. We can just see about selling that here. Or we could get a mining mission and then we'd be right in a good position. They're paying decent. At 51 palladium, they're paying decent. Let's see if that mission would be paying more though, I bet. They want indium, palladium. Everybody wants palladium. The top one's the Federation, the bottom two are the Empire. They want cobalt, bromellite. I'll give it to anybody though, I'm not picky. Liqueur. Selling the gold. Should be a good 6 million. 1 million, yeah, we just looked at it. It was 1 million, didn't we? Got my reputation increased with those people, not my rank. Pick a Let's pick a Empire fighting mission. And if it leads us into a place that's at war, we can go to a conflict zone. Oh, there is the massacre missions where you have to kill many pirates for a little bit of money. It looks like that's all we can do right now. See if we can refresh it. Massacre Blue Syndicate faction pirates, 6 of them for 1.8 million. You gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Bills need to be paid. These are all wing missions. Let's go. We have a 13,000. That's another one of them things. Look at it. See, this is what happens. See, we're a member of the Prismatic Imperium. We got a 1,000 credit bounty by them. All these little people we got bounties from, and then we got a $13,000 credit by the Empire. The fucking Empire. Like this one's Anlanda Citizens of Tradition. This is just Empire. Not even the bounty by Empire. Exactly what happens. Now we're going to go into combat mission, so it's just gonna get worse. You would think if it has Empire and the Federation in one space station, there'd be an interstellar factor. You would think. Well, let's go. Recon, Manifest Scanner, FSD. Recon, Hatchbreaker Collector's just as good. Repair. Wake Scanner, Kill Warrant Scanner.
Frameshift drive charging.
All clear. Take care, Commander.
I will, darling. My Drugel. I ran into an interesting system with a rocky, icy body right next to the sun. So I thought that was pretty interesting. I took a screenshot of that.
Incoming mission critical message.
Mission crit. Get with it, nitwit. Target Aquiad. Hope they're not far. I just saw something that was 230,000 light seconds away. Hope we don't have to go that far. Especially since it's such a small amount of money for 6 pirates. Man, I think we fucked up. I think we messed up. I hope we can kill one of them at least.
Mission critical message.
If we have to fight all 6 at once, oh my god. Then I know we've screwed ourselves over. Here's where they're at. Are they on a planet? Why are they on a planet? Hanging outside of a planet, huh? Not where they're usually at. It might be a ring planet and they're in the resource extraction zones.
System scan complete.
They are by a planet. It's not, it's only 800 light seconds, so that's alright. Time bonus, we can kill 6 pirates in 2.5 hours, it gives us $6,000,000. Double sixes. But look at the police are gonna be there. That's what that green diamond is. So that's good. It's cruise ship and the rest. The police are going right there too. Level 3 threats. I think that might mean like 3 pirates. I never thought it meant that, but last time we had one of these missions, it said threat level 4, and we went there and there was 4 enemies or something like that. I think there might have been more than 4 enemies in a threat level. Here's our guy. Here's our guy.
Hull integrity compromised. Power plant capacity exceeded.
Where you at? Mission target. He's already been scanned somehow.
Scan detected. Under attack.
He's in a ass scout. He'll be pretty easy. He's got a frag cannon too.
Shields offline.
And we got some reinforcements. 37%. We need like an extra slot just for a missile launcher.
Scan detected.
We just can't kill with quickness right now.
Destroyed.
Just a little too slow for me.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Should have forgotten limpets. We have 3 things that use limpets: collector, recon, hatchbreaker. I looked right at them when we were at the space station when I was messing with the fire groups, and I bought a repair limpet. Didn't get any limpets. 5 more. We'll definitely do it with the bonus. How's he saying that when he's dead? Inventory full of these.
Cannot comply. Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Incoming mission critical message.
Just the same thing. Targets Aquiad, Barman City, that's a different thing. But they're right here, they're not at Barman City. Be there in 7 seconds, baby. Big old 7 seconds. Huh? Longest 7 seconds of my life. Longest 7 seconds of multiple lives. I bet you these are the guys too. And I bet you, I would rather drop out early and fight an ass scout than go into the zone and fight a python, which is what usually happens. We have an interdictor, but we're already here. Empire cap ship. On crop.
Mission objective detected.
Yeah, and there's python. What did I tell you? And there's 7 of them.
Scan detected.
Look at all the scans.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
At least they're not mad yet. Can my fucking drive work?
Drive charging.
Yeah, we'll just interdict people. I knew I shouldn't have went all the way here. God, man, FSD is taking so long. They're gonna suspect something and start a fight if we don't hurry. They're all scanning me again. That's a vulture? Get on with it, man. Christ almighty. They just fucking wanted me to die. Did you see that shit? If we head to populated seeming areas, we'll get contacts, we can interdict. Oh crap, oh no, no, no. Where did we just come from? Where's the main star at? I think that nav beacon, there we go. So this would be the lane, I would think. Gotta keep an eye on the contacts. Get the old interdictor out. What are the point POIs? I am not fighting 6 ships at once. Empire cap ships the only POI. Let's stop at some unidentified signal sources. It's right behind us. This ship just floats. I love it. I love it. Dispersal, nah, we could fight somebody there, and it would probably be pretty easy. There's usually 2 ships there, an armed transporter and a bodyguard. You're supposed to hatch break the transport ship and shoot down the bodyguard while that's opening. It's the efficient way to do it. Threat 0, we don't have any reason to go there then. I don't have any limpets on me. I just wanted to shoot down a nice easy ship. It's about quantity, not quality here. Fleet carrier. Convoy dispersal with threat level 0. Well, there's nothing for me there then. Come on now. Because I don't have hatchbreaker limpets, so I need that pirate that's guarding it to be one of the factions I'm hunting down. Another convoy dispersal pattern. Jesus. But then the threat level wouldn't be 0 if one of our pirates was there. I don't see how the threat level 0 anyway. You got people hauling cargo, valuable cargo, and a person guarding them. How is it threat level 0? If you go there to get the cargo, you're gonna get shot at. Threat level moderate, or low. If you don't try to steal the cargo, he's not gonna shoot. But it's definitely not a 0. Otherwise, if you're only going there to steal that shit, there's no other reason to go there. So then the threat level should be 1. We got a half an hour to get there. In code, the mission should be some you scoop up, some physically manufactured materials, and a data beacon. We need lots of data beacons because we got stacks and stacks of raw materials, like so much that there's like 8 to 10 items that we have max capacity of, but we don't have any, anomalous scan data and things like that almost. And I really don't know what to do with all the raw materials other than crafting them in my inventory tab. But I don't need. We could craft limpets. We might be about to use the limpet. We got hundreds of these materials. 99 after this. 99 nickel, 200 iron. Exactly. We might need to use a collector limpet here. And hopefully, we get some new signals here. I'm only going to be interdicting these pirates, not go into the signal, mission threat signal. We got one thing at least, the chemical distillery. And a data beacon, shielding sensors, refined focus crystal. I don't see data beacon. We are full of all these, and that's a few different things. 3 things, alright. Oh shit. He's only gonna pick up one thing now.
Programming limpet drone.
Cause I had an item selected, he's only gonna pick up that one. And then die.
Collector limpet expired.
What a waste of materials. This is just manufactured emissions, not encoded. Refined focus crystals. I don't even think focus crystals themselves are a naturally raw material. What is, where's this? Oh, shield emitters, okay.
Cargo
I
scoop
can't believe there's no
rejected.
data beacon here.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Well, I'm not fighting them. 7-on-1. I'll deal with the encoded emissions. We get a contact? Type 7. He's clean, not the mission target. We could shoot down this at Type 7 pretty easily, I think. They only got like one hard points. We've got 2 3s, 2 2s. Another contact. An Anaconda and the System Authority. Both of them are Anacondas, though. Not going up an Anaconda. That's like the third most expensive ship in the game. New signal source. I don't see any new ones. There's some people. Why aren't they showing others of the feds? Stuck under gravity. We're playing it. A dolphin. That's a tourist vessel. Probably should head towards the space station. I thought degraded emissions was materials, encoded emissions was data beacons, but I think I was wrong. There's a bunch out here. 4 chemical distilleries, some chemical manipulators, and the other things we're full of.
Programming limpet drone. Power plant capacity
Oh
exceeded.
crap, I wasted another limpet. We only got one more. You can't have anything selected when you shoot out your limpets. It died before it got anything.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Oh no, there it is. No space, it got the wrong thing. Wonder how long it's gonna take for it to drop it. It's not gonna drop it. What a dumbass.
Programming limpet drone.
That's it. No more limpets. Limpets look pretty like stars sometimes. It takes so long. That took way longer than it should have. We could have done it faster
Cockpit drone error. Deploy cargo patch.
with
Cargo scoop
could have
deployed.
done it faster with our cargo scoop ourselves. I don't know why it's an error.
Cargo scoop retracted.
It doesn't have anything.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Not unidentified signal. Well, we've got things to do. I can't be doing this. We'll try to head to a station. Hopefully we'll bump into contacts. We're not really going to do anything at the station. We're too close. We're right on top of the station. We do have some contacts, though. A vulture, that's not that bad. Looks like we're on his side. We're not behind him. He's our guy, though. He's our guy. Dr. Minimus Maximus. The Don Omega. Oh, we're not moving. No, I think he might get too far away. He's cruising. We're not even doing light speed yet. Got away. Just keep heading this direction. Not worried about a Type 7. So let's see, the old second star here. That looked like it's where he was going. If so, then he's going to be 100 times the speed of light while we're barely going 1C. Viper is a system authority vessel. Yeah, that's probably why it was green. Don't worry about a Type 7. Viper's back. We're cruising now. Oh, look at them all. Keel back. I doubt this is our guy. Why is everybody back there showing up as we're leaving and didn't show up while we were there? At least we can scan this from far away. It's not our guy. Didn't think so. Not our guy. Viper System Authority vessel. Sure is. We need to get some better ships. There's an orca. Whoa. Crashed into the space station. This is the highway. See all the planes lining up and everything. And not our guy here. Ken Clown, let's head in this direction for a minute. Oh no. Side of this planet. Got to be a reason they're saying our mission's there. Same old people. There's a cobra. I'd love to fight a cobra. He's wanted, but he's not our guy. New signal. Oh, look at all the people. There's a dolphin, a type 6, an eagle. I'd like to fight an eagle too. Not our guy. Type 7. No wonder they said our mission was over here. We're fighting the Type 7. Nope. Saw he was an elite rank. I thought for sure we'd be fighting him. There's no way we're going to be fighting somebody in a dolphin that's mostly harmless. Not unless we're doing one of those kill civilians missions. Definitely not fighting anybody in an adder. Early game shit. The ship down there. Yeah, right. Andy's a novice. Flat. Convoy Sal. Unidentified signal. Weapon fighter, that's what we're looking for. Surely there's our guys here. There's a lot of guys. 3 of them are not ours. This lone guy here might be mostly harmless in a cobra, I doubt it. And no shield. It's our guy.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Put the
Scan
bitch on.
under attack.
Doesn't have a shield, he's no late match ship.
Frameshift charge detected.
That's because he's almost dead at the hands of your boy. Where the fuck is he going, man? He's gonna get away because I had the alternative, the wrong flight stick on. That sucks. That really blows, and that's not really my fault. That's an awkward position to put such an important button. We'll scan his wake and then we'll scan the Fed ships.
Scan detected.
Scan onto them as they scan onto us. Shouldn't have my hard points out though. We can jump in his wake, but we're not really concerned about finding him down by name. Anybody
Frameshift
in the
drive
faction works fine for me.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
This is definitely not worth the money though, I'll tell you that. Not even if we went to the mission signal. It's like we're supposed to go to convoy dispersal patterns, but I know it's not going to be what we're looking for. At least it's close by and there's people on their way there already. Let's just get them. Ask Scout, that's our boy. Competent, that's our boy, like I said. Old doopy pants here. Use the pips the engines. Or else we actually have like thousands of light seconds before he's out of range. For our sensors, you can see now he's out of range for our interdictor, but we're picking up speed. He's going to the main star of the nav beacon too, so if we lose him, we'll catch up to him sooner or later. We just gotta get some more speed. Come on. Get them numbers going down, baby. Not up. We're at 1C. 2C. He's got to be going like 50C and slowing if he's going to the nav beacon or the star over there. See, knew it. At least we have enough speed to catch him or somebody else already. I kind of think we should continue going to the nav beacon though, but this guy on the contacts list is behind us. Nav beacon would have been a great start, but most people would have probably just followed the signal that they give you. As long as we don't lose, if we drop below a C, that's a problem. It's a problem. Whoever that was is gone now, I believe. The adder is gone. We got some Vipers, are probably the system authority. The Cobras are not, but I'm not sure. This one might be a mission source. He's competent. It's a Cobra 4. It's our guy. It's our guy, and we're going 810C already. We might get him. It looks like it's slowing down too. Yep, we're peaking at 30C. He's going to get the missions. It's our guy. It's our guy, Tony. It's our guy. Yeah, he's going 30. He's going like 25C. Oh, damn, how long? There we go. Switch bitch. That's what cops say when they're getting ready to turn on their lights and pull somebody over. Flip the bitch. There's things in this game, a lot of things you can do that make you feel like a cop. Hold on there, Tony. Come here, Tony. Come here, Tony. You're my guy. You're my guy here, Tony. You're my guy. You're my guy. I can't believe we let the last one get away because the alternative flight controls were on. That pisses me off. And this guy's just gonna get away because we started fighting him too far away. Oh, he's got some missiles on him, huh? He's going down already, though. You're my guy, Tony. You're my guy. They're only giving us 30,000 per pirate. So what did we kill? 6 already? We only get one thing out of here. Crystal shards. We got a lot. We have 279 out of 300. You're my guy, Tony. You're my guy. What a wasted video it's been. All apologies, my friend. Hopefully you like the next one more.